Alright, hey everyone, it's Krist, Grandpa Krist here. We're gonna sit down and tell a little story. A little story about what I picked up. Games pickups! You know, I'm really sick of like YouTube e-celebrities and their fucking fake ass fucking dialogue. Let's write out a script so we sound as fake as possible. And then let's do quick edits. Quick edits between all my sentences. No, I'm never gonna fucking script my shit. Never. But anyways, I got the pickups here. Not too many. Let's see. It's not gonna be anything that's rare or... like, there's only a couple here that are older than current gen. So, I guess we'll start with the older ones first. So, here are two that I got. Well, I'll just start with one, so this video is a little bit longer. I only have 10 items. But this one, I got... oh no, this wasn't Goodwill. I think I got this at, like, either Best Buy or Walmart. They were like fire sailing it for like $3 or something. So it's MotorStorm Arctic Edge, and I actually only played the demo of the PS3 MotorStorm, but it was fun, so I figured the PSP game might be fun. I didn't even look at a review though, but yes, I got MotorStorm here. Okay, and then this I did get from Goodwill. And that is Jet Moto for PlayStation 1. Man, Goodwill is getting really stingy with their games. I never see anything decent there. But this was actually pretty fun when I played the demo. I remembered my cousin and I would play this. And the one thing that made us crack up every time was... I think the demo had some sort of like stunt mode where you just like driving around in a half pipe doing tricks. But every time you do like a sweet trick, the fucking like the driver would go like woo or something, and he would sound like Homer Simpson or something, we thought. But yeah, that's the one memory I have of this game, is like playing the demo with my cousin, doing the tricks and like laughing our ass off because this fucking Homer sounding guy's like, woo! But, I don't know, maybe that's more Gorgeous George now these days. But yes, MotorStorm, Jet Moto, $3. And I think the disc is in good condition. Let's see, yes, you can see that. Disc is in great condition. So that's cool, kind of a PS1 classic maybe. And then this I ordered from Amazon for like, I think like $8 maybe. That's Samurai Showdown Sen, or Zen, I don't know. But this is, I think, the second 3D Samurai Showdown game they made. They made one on the Neo Geo 64 system. There was like a weird Neo Geo platform that had 3D graphics, but this is, it's okay. $8, it's okay, but I definitely prefer the 2D, you know, Samurai Showdown. But it's not bad, but I can imagine people who paid, you know, whatever this cost, 40, 50, 60 bucks at launch, probably was kind of weak. But I like it okay for $8. Okay, next up, got two handheld games. And both of these are newish games. I picked this up just because, I don't know, I wanted more 3DS games. Oop. And that is Kirby Planet Robobot. And this is kind of the successor to the Triple Deluxe, which I hear has very similar gameplay, but this introduces the robot mechanics. But I'd like to get Triple Deluxe, and I'm pretty salty that I didn't pick up... there's like a Kirby collection on the original Wii, and shit, I wish I would have picked that up because it's kind of hard to get all the games. So, and I think that Wii collection is really really rare. Well, not really rare, but rare for Wii standards. But yeah, Planet Robobot is really good. I've been enjoying it a lot. I think it still feels like a Kirby game, but the robot aspect really adds a lot, and the power-ups are really cool. So, nice graphics, you know, nice gameplay. It's a good game. Okay, and then I just got this today, and I was actually waiting to do this video till I got this game, because I think every other game that's coming out, well, not every game, but a lot of them are like special editions where I'll unbox them. But I got this today, Dragon Quest VII for 3DS. I've been waiting a while for this. We didn't even know if this was going to get translated originally, but it finally got announced coming to the US, and this was originally a PS1 game. In the US it was Dragon Warrior 7. So this is the first time in the US that it's called Dragon Quest 7. But it's, you know, it's a remake. I think it has full 3D graphics now, like for the characters, whereas the original PS1 version had like sprites for characters. I'm not sure how much new content they added, but you know, I had to pick this up because I have like every Dragon Quest game pretty much now. I think the only one I don't have is Part 2 on NES. But I really wish they would release like a remastered 1 through 3 on 3DS or something. But yeah, I'm looking forward to playing this tonight. It's a really long game though. Like, I think it's like 100, 200 hours. Tons of dialogue in this game, but very old school. Good game. Okay, now all these are PS4 games, so I guess I'll just do alphabetical order here. So first up, this is a series I really love back in the day, PC gaming, my old PC gaming days, but it's the new Carmageddon Max Damage. Now this was called Carmageddon Reincarnation on PC. I believe it was a kickstarted game, and then they made these console ports and kind of fixed some things up. But yeah, this is so fun. I mean, it's not like a AAA game or anything, but it's just a sandbox, like physics simulator, you know, stress reliever, racing game, pedestrian killing game. And you've probably seen, if you've been following my channel, all the videos I've been posting of like the crazy kills and stuff. This is so fun because it has a replay feature. It's fun to mow down the pedestrians. A lot of levels. Like, I think there's like 80 levels or something. There's a shitload. Maybe it says on the back. Yeah, I don't know if it does, but yeah. Over 30 vehicles though. But yeah, it's just a stress relieving game. The controls aren't the best and the graphics are but it's just mindless fun. It's like when you go on rampages in GTA, it's just all that as a game. But alright, and then got a lot of ports here. Ports upon more ports, but first one we'll do is this, Dead Rising 1 for PS4. Finally, Dead Rising 1 on a system other than 360. A little disappointed with this port though, the PS4 version, because there actually is a lot of like screen tearing in it whenever the performance drops, and I can't stand screen tearing in games, but I do have the PC version and that solves that obviously. But yeah, they could have made the performance a little better because this is such an old game. It's like one of the first generation 360 games, but yeah. Still, it's awesome to have it. Other than like the kind of performance stuff and screen tearing, it's great port. It adds multiple save slots. The original game you only had one, so if you were at a crucial moment, you couldn't make a separate save just in case you fucked up. So that helps immensely in this version, but it's a straight port, so the enemy AI is still as stupid as the original. It's as frustrating trying to get those idiots to walk 10 feet without getting grabbed by a zombie. And yeah, but it is a good game, but it is kind of showing its age now. You know, I like the setting and story in this game more, but Dead Rising 3 really does have superior gameplay mechanics now. But yeah, still an awesome game. Glad it's not stuck to just Xbox 360. Okay, and then we got another Capcom port. How about that? They never do that, do they? That is Resident Evil 4. And let's see, how many versions of this game do I own? GameCube, PS2, I have PS3 version, Wii version, PC Ultimate Edition, and now this. So I have 6 versions of Resident Evil 4. But this is near definitive. It has, I believe it has all the GameCube effects. There might be like one GameCube effect that's still missing. That's the weird thing with all the Resident Evil 4 ports. Like, each one was missing graphical effects or whatever. And this is kind of the closest one to the GameCube original. It runs 1080p, 60 frames a second, so that's good. The Wii version still has the best controls with the Wiimote. But in a way, the Wiimote makes that version a bit too easy. But you can use the controller on the Wii version anyways. But yeah, this is the best looking console version. It's a port of the PC Ultimate Edition, so obviously it looks better on PC. But yeah, I guess if you want a definitive physical copy of this game, this would probably be it. And then this one did not turn out so great, and that is Resident Evil 5. Ironic that one of the worst games got the worst port as well. This just has tons of drops below the 60 frame target. And there's actually some missing graphical effects. There's blood missing when you shoot the enemies. Like, normally you'll see like the blood staining their clothes and stuff. But for some reason in this version, it doesn't appear. There's a lot of slowdown. It definitely, I think I said that, it doesn't hold its 60 frames. There's a glitch with a knife where if you try to knife 2 boxes, it sometimes only knifes 1 unless you're in the exact position. Just a lot of weird changes. I think there's some weird glitches in the online modes as well. And they still have not patched this to this day. Got this for $16 with Amazon Prime, but just feels like a waste of money because it looks and runs better on the PC version, obviously. So, whatever. $16, but hopefully they patch it. Anyways, here's the last one. And this one's not old, but it's probably rare at this point. That is Shadow Complex Remastered for PS4, and this is the physical copy from Limited Run Games. So, yeah, I'll just show you what the inside looks like. It's got, you know, a little pamphlet thing. All their games come with these stickers. I think this one's red because of the game, or maybe not. And then they always give you like this advertisement postcard thing with your games. So I'm just keeping them in the case. So it's kind of collector's piece, I guess. I think this is limited to 3,000 copies, or maybe it's 6,000. But yeah, I always loved this game on 360. This is a port of the 360 Xbox Live Arcade game. Runs 1080p, 60 frames a second, improved textures and such. But yeah, it's just a great Metroid, you know, or Castlevania style game. But with guns and more futuristic or modern day setting. Runs on the Unreal Engine. It's a great game. It's kind of short, but I would highly recommend this. Obviously not this version because it's sold out and rare now. But I think this should have just gotten a regular physical release. But that's what limited run games are for. Now I just hope they do some other physical games. It would be nice to get that PS4 Strider game on a disc. You can get it on a disc in Japan on PS3, so it's not in English and it's the shitty PS3 version. But yeah, it's cool. So I'm looking forward to limited run games doing some more releases like this. I don't buy indie games, so I like the games that were like, you know, digital only titles made by big publishers that finally get a physical release. So anyways, I'm done ranting like a autistic idiot, and that's not offensive because I really am autistic, so I can say that. But yeah, in closing, as I said in the beginning of the video, I will never be a YouTube e-celebrity degenerate, so never expect my videos to have fast cuts, loud, obnoxious scripted talking, and clickbait thumbnails. Well, if I do have a clickbait thumbnail, it'll probably be to troll you guys, but anyways, hope you enjoyed this. I hope you enjoy this pickups video, because apparently that's all I do on this channel. No, this channel is going to get really weird, I think. Yeah, it's going to get really weird. Just ask Vampire Mike from Sega CD Universe. He knows what's coming. Okay, guys. Well, peace out.